Hello and welcome back to the last part 3 and last part of my homework 6 of ITC 362 mobile application development. And we are here to complete the third and last part of our homework and our last screencast to explain how the exercise works in this criminal intent app that we added a lot of functionality. So let's go ahead and come back here to the Android Studio. Let's start again to make sure there is nothing wrong with our app. Good, it's right here. I don't know if any of you checked this thing here on the right. It's kind of handcuff signal. So that's pretty much what the part 3 requires for us. Put a handcuff signal, a handcuff drawing in the right side so we can add some piece of functionality on it. Every crime is not necessarily supposed to have a handcuff because sometimes the contact police button will be active. But if it's not, if it's a crime solved, we already have the handcuff signal, which shows up the big difference between the crimes that we are explaining right now. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here the Android emulator and come here to the crime list adapter just to show it up here the date format. I passed in on top of it, but I can just come back here and explain. The date format that he requires in the date 3 requires the month first, the day after, and the year. So that's pretty much what he wants here, like the definition of month, day, and year for the crime date. So that's why we could use them that way. And as far as the professor wants to use back in this way, like that. Okay, so we come here in the IC solved. We can see some functionality here using the size, using the colors, all blacks in the left side and all that. So let's show it up here for design. So the signal is right here as you guys saw at the emulator. That's the signal for the handcuff. And right here we can split up and see that every piece of functionality creates a perfect handcuff for the application itself. So that's pretty much why we're making this, because it adds more functionality and also because we are trying to make this thing as much as professional as we want to be. So, including the handcuff with all the piece of functionality makes our emulator that I just showed a little bit before. Oh, my bad. Let's start again. Okay, right here. All right. Making a handcuff and showing the crime is solved makes everything way more professional because if the crime is not solved, we can contact the police. But if the crime is solved, you can see that the handcuff is showing up here and makes everything easier for our for our user to see like okay, this crime is solved in this date particularly. So that's good to know that all the piece of functionality that we've been working through comes back in here, and that makes our functionality arrives here with the handcuff signal from the IC solved XML. All right, excuse me. Um, that's the last part of the homework 6 from ITC 362. I hope you guys enjoyed this 3 video part, and I hope everything became clear, even though I'm not feeling really well, as far as you can notice from my voice. But thanks for watching. You can check my application here at the criminal intent on my GitHub, Little G Bloomer, and criminal intent here that I uploaded a couple days ago, 3 days ago, from this date right here. All right, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.